What's going on, everybody? Today I'm here at the Utah Retro Gaming Expo, an awesome show full of video games, and you guys guessed it, lots of toys and collectibles. So that's the main reason why I'm here today. I've been in years past and I found some awesome deals on some really cool Funko Pops. So I'm hoping today will be pretty similar. So without any further ado, guys, let's get it started. Here we go. Walking into the convention center, guys, this thing grows every single year. It gets very big. Like, it's actually a 2-day event this time around, and I'm actually going on the first day. So we're gonna head inside and see what the layout's like. All right, to give you a little bit of an update, guys, I have my pass and I am waiting in this giant line right here to even get into the convention floor. Starts in a couple of minutes, so we'll see when I actually get in.
A few moments later.
A few minutes later, guys, we are heading on in. All right, folks, let's see what we can find. Ooh, there's some Funko Pops right there. So right off the bat, guys, at this booth, I'm not seeing any crazy grails. They might have some more that are over there, but if you guys want to take a look, it's a lot of WWE, some sports. I love that John Stockton right there, guys, because you know I'm a Utah Jazz guy. Put some Star Wars in here. We'll go around and see what other ones they have. Yeah, it looks like over here, guys, they have a bunch of different anime. This one's actually a pretty valuable one right here, the Goldie Roger Wanted poster. That's a pretty solid one for some One Piece fans. But also up in here, guys, they have the Timmy Cosmo Wanda 3-pack, which is really cool, Ichigo, and some other NFT pops, some of the Stranger Things ones with Lucas and Dustin, not bad. And then over here, guys, it looks like they have a little Simpsons section, so they got a piece of my heart right here, guys, with the Simpsons, and also some Marvel stuff as well. So lots of really cool pops, guys. I bet we're gonna find more, but this is a good start. Right next to that Funko booth, guys, there was some really cool Transformers figures right here. I feel like I want to show off more retro toys while I'm here because that's a big focus, not just Funko Pops at this show, but if you guys want to take a look at those are pretty solid. So one thing that I'm expecting to see, guys, is a lot of video game themed pops, and I gotta say this one's a really cool one. This is the Mortal Kombat Goro, the GameStop exclusive, and that's a pretty solid one. Like I said, we're gonna see a bunch of other ones. Ooh, actually, these are some good ones too. If you guys want to take a look, guys, we have the Darth Maul Smuggler's Bounty right there, which is cool, and Darth Revan, Ahsoka, a couple of signed pops right there with Jeff Dunham and also Gabriel Iglesias. I also noticed at the same booth, guys, they have a little bit of a deal, buy 3 get 1 free Funko Pops, so maybe we'll have to do a little bit of digging and see what they have. But so far, I'm noticing a couple of cool things right on top, guys, like this Wilson Fisk, also this Ichigo Chase, so they probably have some good stuff in this booth. Okay, right at the front, guys, I found some of my favorite video game pops that I have in my collection, guys. We have Ratchet and Clank right here, the 2-pack, that's an awesome one, and also the Sweet Tooth Ride. I don't have that one in my collection, it's kind of a bigger one, but these are 2 great PlayStation pops. Okay, back here in the corner, guys, I do notice some really cool vintage toys. Like, we have that Doug figure. I don't even know if I've ever seen that in my life. That's a cool one. I love Doug growing up. We have this Home Alone figure right here, guys, and it screams, apparently. That's a cool one too. And the Stuart Little car. Why do I remember seeing that? Oh yes, guys, Radio Shack. That's where I remember seeing it back in the day. Cool to see it here. All right, guys, I found my first table with some out-of-box pops, and there's some pretty cool ones in here. We also have an original Hulk, which is definitely a cool one. Looks like they want 15 on that. A couple of other really fun ones in here, guys, like She-Hulk. You got Chewbacca, some original sports ones with the Seattle Seahawks football players. But I'll keep looking around and see what other ones I can find. Okay, folks, I came across this booth, and it looks like they probably went to Funko Fun Days just like I did. If you guys want to take a look at some of the ones that they have, Freddy Funko as Hook. We have the Pirate Freddy. A couple other ones in here. We have the Morty, Pop Bucklers. A good amount of a lot of stuff I saw at Fun Days. Some of the glow-in-the-dark stuff like the Buccaneers, the Krakens. Some pretty good ones in here, though. Some recent, like, Grail type stuff. Like I said, guys, we're going to come across a lot of different gaming pops. So, big, giant Pokemon ones, guys, like the Jumbo ones are pretty cool. Also have some of the smaller ones in here. Charizard's always a good one. A couple of really fun Disney pops, guys. That Prince John might actually be a good price at $50. I'll have to double check on that one, and also Shere Khan. So, a couple of original Disney pops. Those are cool to see. I don't know if many of you guys know this, but I'm a huge pin collector, guys. I have a ton of different boards back at home, and so I'm actually seeing some good ones in here, like with some Simpsons, maybe some Family Guy, and some other cartoons in here. I'm gonna take a look and see if there's any I want to buy. So I came across my next booth, guys, that has some Funko Pops and some other collectibles. I wanted to show off these really cool Playmates Simpsons figures. You got Bartman right there, Chief Wiggum. It has the Kmart sticker in there, guys. That's a throwback. I don't think I've seen a Kmart in years because I'm pretty sure they all closed down. But anyways, they have some other really cool Funko Pops that are behind. I'll see if I can get a clip of those. So in the back of their booth, guys, I ended up finding this Breaking Bad pop and also this Brian. They were both for a really great price. I ended up picking up Brian. All right, guys, so at that booth, I scored a pretty good deal on this Brian pop. Got it for $20. Can't complain about that, but I found some more Funko Pops right here. Let's see what they got. Okay, I figured let's start off with some of the grails, guys. We have the Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup 3-pack from Powerpuff Girls, limited to 1,000 pieces. That's always a good one. Atomic Freddy, Luffy Gear 5 with the Little Things exclusive sticker. I don't think I've ever seen that. Got the Chase Flash Freddy Funko. What else? We have the Metallic Peacemaker, which is a good one. A couple of Shanks Wanted posters as well. Some Fun Days items. Those are cool. Freddy Funko's Pinocchio, the Ranger, Dr. Doom. Okay, that one's been a good one, guys. That's been on the rise lately with Robert Downey Jr. announcing that he's going to be Dr. Doom in the next Fantastic Four movie. Freddy Funko as Anakin. I had this one, guys, a little while ago, but it's interesting to see it back here. What else we got in here? Goku. We have a Freddy Funko as Wolverine, which is a great one. A couple of different anime grails with the Eustace Kid. Oh my goodness. But if you guys want to take a look at some of the other stuff they have, Professor X, Tony Stark, Starfire, some other really cool ones, and there's another section over here. If you're a big anime fan, guys, this is definitely a really solid booth that is in here, guys. Plenty of different One Piece, Demon Slayer, Naruto, My Hero Academia. If you guys want to take a look at all the different ones that they have in here, some good stuff. Okay, guys, I am finding a lot of different Funko booths, which is great. That's what you guys want to see. That's what I want to see. So if you guys want to take a look at what's in here, they actually have a couple of, it looks like, well, they have a Chase soda right here, guys, of Batman Beyond. That's a cool one. I don't know if I've ever seen that one. But you got James Bond in there, guys. Those are some ones that you need to be on the lookout for. I've noticed some James Bond 007 pops be on the rise lately. But let's take a look and see what we got in here, guys. You know me, big Simpsons fan. I got to show off Lard Lad. That's a great one. And I love Bob's Burgers, so the Bikini Burger Linda's a solid one. But if you guys want to take a look at all the other things that they have in here, a couple of different gaming pops with like Mortal Kombat right there, and a bunch of different like DC and animated stuff. Also, I really love this hat right here, Bob's Burgers, guys. Got to show that off too. Ooh, and I can't forget about these signed pops that are in here, guys. We have a signed Matt Murdock, excuse me. We have a Dwight Schrute in here, Shazam, some Hello Kitty, some other anime signed stuff, Wesley from Princess Bride. Ooh, and this is a good grail too, the Marty McFly, the Pop Blitz one. Gotta love it. Okay, folks, I came across another booth that has some Funko Pops. Let's check them out. Okay, I want to start off, guys, with these out-of-box pops right here because these are freaking sweet. We have some Breaking Bad ones with Saul. You got Jesse. I think that's a Mumra, I believe, from Thundercats. I could be wrong on that one, guys, but there's some fun out-of-box pops in here, guys, with like Mike also, and a couple other Breaking Bad ones. We have Astrid as well from How to Train Your Dragon. But back here, guys, they have all sorts of really crazy grails with some Freddy Funkos in there, Leonidas, Metallic Toucan Sam. What else we have in here? Sully, Joker Freddy. Coming down here, bunch of really good stuff. That Metallic Ghost Rider is really cool. What else, guys? There is so much to show off in here. Some more Breaking Bad right there with Heisenberg. Kind of come down here if you guys want to take a look at some of the other ones that they have in there. But oh my goodness, they definitely brought some good grails here. Okay, another booth, another set of Funko Pops in here, guys. We got Drax, which is a great one. Original Guardians of the Galaxy. Ooh, a Steph Curry pop, guys. I just watched Steph Curry ball out in the Olympics against Serbia, so that's a fun pop to see right there. Okay, guys, like I said, video game pops. I love Uncharted, guys, and all the different pops that are with those, so those are cool to see those. And then behind those, a pretty much full set, it looks like, of Mega Man pops. But Uncharted, Mega Man, two of my favorite games growing up. I love these. Came across the booth that has a ton of out-of-box pops for $1 each, so you know me, I'm gonna look through them and see what they got. Looks like they have some stuff from the Kingsman. I think that's a pretty solid one, so I think I'm gonna pick that one up today. Tons of different Marvel that are in here, guys. We have Spider-Man, we have the Fantastic Four, Mr. Fantastic. Ooh, that Daredevil Vigilante is a really cool one. Might have to pick that one up as well. But if you guys want to take a look, guys, Umbrella Academy, we got some Disney with some Little Mermaid in there, some other video games. This one's a pretty cool one, guys, back here. This is Mothman from Fallout. I might have to get that one too. Some more Star Wars, but I'll keep looking around and see what other cool out-of-box pops I can find. I was only able to get a photo, guys, but if you wanted to see some of the other things that they had right in here, guys, you got that Ronda Rousey. You also had some other Marvel pops, so it gives you a good idea of the other things that she had. Okay, folks, so I picked up a good amount of out-of-box pops over there, and I am just walking around to discover what other things I can find. I did find this Andy Dwyer. I think that's a pretty good deal for $10. One that I already have in my collection, so I don't think I'm going to pick it up today. But, folks, there's still plenty of things to explore, so I'm going to keep walking around. Okay, so I'm coming to the end of the convention floor, guys, and I do see some pops back over there. I don't know if there's anything that I'm looking for specifically, but yeah, still finding some fun collectibles and things, but I'll let you know. Like I said, I think we're getting towards the tail end. Okay, this may be the last thing that I show off, guys, but me and my wife have loved Stardew Valley lately. We've been playing it on the Switch multiplayer, and this banner right here is absolutely killer. That is so cool. All right, you guys, so that is going to do it for me at the Gaming Expo. I picked up some awesome stuff. Can't wait to show you what I got when we get back home. All right, back from the Retro Gaming Expo, guys, and here is everything that I picked up. So start off with these enamel pins that are right here, guys. I really enjoyed picking these ones up because I don't have a lot of Simpsons pins in my collection. I have a couple of different Simpsons fig pins, but we've got a Bart Simpson one right here. It says, "Don't have a cow, man." I mean, it's like such an original like design of Bart Simpson, and also Blinky, the three-eyed fish. Gotta love it. These will be great on like my backpack when I go to like cons, or just, you know, whenever I want to display some pins. All right, I ended up picking up Brian for $20, guys, which I thought was a great deal. They had it for 25 and they're like, "Do you want it for 20? I kind of bargained with them a little bit, and lo and behold, here we are, and I got it. So I think I'm gonna try and get all the other Family Guy Pops, because I mean, there's not a ton of them out there. You can see there's Peter on the back and then two different versions of Stewie. So I figured since I got such a great deal on this Brian, I might as well try for the others. And then I really enjoyed, guys, all these out-of-box pops. They were $1 each, and I feel like I got some pretty solid ones. Starting over here, guys, we have a bunch of different pops from Kingsman right here. I'm trying to remember all their different names, guys. I'll have to see if I remember, but I think this one is it Eggsy and his buddy, I don't know, the pug. Really testing my knowledge on Kingsman, guys. I have seen all the movies, I just don't remember their names. But moving on to over here, guys, the Little Mermaid ones aren't bad, guys. Some great ones right here. I think Flounder probably with the box is probably the most expensive. These two right here are pretty solid too. Ronda Rousey's not bad, but this is I think the Vigilante Daredevil from the Netflix series. That is definitely a really solid one. I think with a box it goes for around maybe 60 to 70 bucks, maybe. And then I picked up a little bit of a Dune bundle right here, guys. Paul Atreides. You got his dad and his mother. The names are completely spacing me right now, but anyways, those were all $1 each, and I feel like I found some pretty good out of box ones. So for me, I feel like an event like this just shows that you can pretty much find Funko Pops, anything that's kind of, you know, Funko Pop related, if that makes sense. So even at a retro expo that has video games, I mean, if it's gonna have like toys and collectibles, you're probably gonna find Pops, and I feel like I found some pretty good ones. You'll have to let me know in the comment section below, have you been to, you know, a convention similar to that or an expo? Also throughout this video, guys, if you found anything interesting, what would you have picked up? Folks, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, you guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another, always promote positivity. I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.